Welcome to a drag race, moving bags like it's trash day. Girl and boy like a sack race. Thought I never served like Cash Clay. Thought I never served like Cash Clay. In and out the streets so damn cray. Remember when I used to feel safe?
I'm in here with
Cruising streets in Indianapolis, so-called beef in Indianapolis. Bitch, I eat in Indianapolis. In the trenches with the savages, they should bust down packages. Trafficking in Indianapolis.
DP from UVT. It's a trio. Myself, DP, Buddy Can't Slack, and Free. That's our clique. Ear is next, but I got like a EP that I've been lately. I just started it last week, but I already got like 4 songs that I've been writing to. I spelled the EIR because it's an acronym for Elephant in the Room, and what stands out on the elephant is their ear. So it was just a way to show my creativity. You know, I don't want to name my project like Back to the Streets or, you know, phone ringing or something, you know what I mean? Like something just typical, so just showing my creativity. With this being my first solo project, I'm switching up my style. I think I'm gonna switch it up more often now, cause I don't even know what I'm gonna do after this. You know, I don't even know what I'm gonna. I don't know what's the name of the next my EP, or I don't even know what I'm gonna do after that. You know, I got a few ideas, but I know I'm gonna just keep working and I'm gonna keep writing. And ever since I named it Elephant in the Room, that's kind of how my lifestyle been. I've been kind of walking how I've been talking it. I've been kind of, you know, practicing what I preach. I've been kind of living like that, just being the elephant in the room, being that person who says what's uncommon to say, what's uncomfortable to say, and things of that nature. You know, just me being me. So Anthem is going to be the most popular song on this project, I believe so, because it's the way I rapped on it. You know, a lot of people, when they're doing a song, you don't really hear 3 verses unless that person have a lot to say. And on this song, Anthem, I think it's the only song that I did 3 verses on. So, and I came different on each verse. You know what I mean? Started off different, like, you know, just showing how many, and it's the same beat. So if you can come in rapping 3 different ways on one beat, then, you know, that's a plus. And it's just the things I was saying, how versatile I was, you know, the talent in it, and the time it took. It took me like a week to write the song, you know, because I go in and I'll be like, you know, I stop in the middle of the verse and it's like, you know what, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm not even gonna rush it. I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow or something like that. So it took me like a week to write the song, and I feel like it was worth its while. I feel like it's a solid project, and it's very different, and it's very like if you hear Ear, you won't, and you hear this new project I got, you won't even know it's from the same person. I mean, you know it from my voice, but you would think somebody wrote it for me. I would say my friends describe me as unpredictable. Just because you never know what you're gonna get. Like I'm in a few moods for the most part. Just maybe giggly, goofy, you know, laid back, where I really don't want to talk like that, but I'm still in a good mood. Or, you know, just I don't let negative emotions control me. So if I'm not in a good mood, you won't know it, because I don't, you know, take my emotions out on everybody. I would name my music Rap-A-Lotic, because I do a lot of rapping and I do a lot of melodic music as well. So it's like a blend between the two. Like a lot of what other people, a lot of what was hot right now, you got to do what's hot or you're not gonna last. You know what I mean? But it's still different, so I will still have my originality. I feel like it's 3 artists that influenced me as an artist. The number 1 I would say is Gucci Mane. Number 2, people probably gonna say it's blasphemy or whatever, but Tupac, for putting Tupac over Gucci or whatever. I mean Gucci over Tupac, and then the third one I would say is Future. I used to engage in the Tupac and Biggie discussion because, you know, I was very younger and opinionated. But now I understand that everybody's just entitled to their own opinion. I always heard that my whole life, but now I finally understand that you are really entitled to your own opinion. You know what I mean? Like you hold that possession. You can have that, you know. And I picked Tupac because I listen to Biggie, you know, and it really don't grab me like that. Like I listen to Ready to Die and his other album, I forgot what it's called, but it don't grab you. And anybody who's realistic and really being real, you know it don't grab you like Tupac's music. Like, you can just be honest with yourself. Like, Tupac music will make you cry. You know what I'm saying? It can, you know, it's all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you just look at the races of people who gravitated towards Pac. You know what I mean? Like, and then I understand that people have a bias. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people who pick Biggie is hip-hop heads and people who are influenced by East Coast rap. My Get Fresh song would have to be First Date, First Song Back by Gucci Mane on the Jury Selection mixtape. The swag on the song, it's just like, if you listen to that song, like, it's just crazy. Flow chilly, smoking on the drone Philly, car pretty, whole city down with it. I don't know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just like, it just puts you in that mood. Yeah, I like female rappers. I feel like they're very necessary in the culture. I feel like they bring a balance to the point where I feel like it'll help society more. My favorite female rapper would have to be Dej Loaf, because I just like everything she say is real. Everything like she got a real sense of content. She got a real she come from a rough background and she expressed it through her music. Like, I listen to her, you know what I mean? But as far as like Nicki and Remy Ma and all that, you know, that's cool. But I like, if you was to ask me, Shauna eat both of them up. From Chicago, yeah. If you really heard her prime, how she get down, she get on tracks with Luda, she get on tracks with Twista and keep up with them, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she'll eat, you know what I'm saying? Not to make it a competition or anything like that, but that's who I feel like can spit the best out of the females would be Shauna. I'm in here with Who's Your Hoosier. I appreciate everything they done for the culture. They're the best urban culture blog out, I believe. Many can attest to. And I appreciate them. I learned what they enjoy, the music they enjoy, and we rocking, man, having fun. Peace.
So-called beefing in Annapolis. Bitch, I eating in Annapolis.